Man, if you think about some of what we're talking about one-to-one communication. So one-to-one communication technically doesn't really matter whether I'm doing one-to-one to 10 or one-to-one to 10 million. The sort of principles, I mean, you know, is there ever really some point at which it doesn't economically make sense? Probably not. I mean, I think the one thing that we see fairly routinely, large or small customer, is, you know, you heard me emphasize basics multiple times. You know, for those of us who sort of grew up maybe in a direct marketing world a little bit more than just say an advertising world, the concept of segmentation is kind of drilled in, right? If you work in the, you know, credit card business or the magazine business or any place where, you know, test cells and segment breaks and, you know, test marketing and all that stuff is norm, you know, you presume that happens routinely everywhere. And, you know, I think the reality is that it really doesn't. So, I mean, I think that the really basic stuff of just setting, you know, if you have a list of 5,000 people that you want to reach, it's really no different an approach than it is to saying I've got 5 million people I want to reach. You still have to sit there and say, you know, what is it that's unique about some segments? Because, you know, the conceptual thing that we're all after is relevance and engagement. You don't create relevance, you don't create engagement by sending generic stuff to people any longer.